Daenerys wears an elegant gown, youthful and beautiful. Her clear eyes shine with hope for the future. Her brother Viserys arrives unexpectedly, crushing all her hopes. To gain an army, he trades Daenerys as bargaining chip to the leader of Dothraki horselords, Khal Drogo, for 60,000 cavalry to reclaim the throne and retake the Iron Throne. Though terrified by her brother's scheme, the helpless girl cannot resist. She pleads with Viserys after Khal leaves. "I don't want to be queen. I just want to go home to Dragonstone." Viserys remains obsessed with his crown, coldly reminds her, "Our home was stolen. We need Khal's horde to take it back. Even if you suffer among savages, I'll endure it gladly." Staring at her cruel brother, she sees the Mad King's madness in him. The wedding proceeds as planned. Her father's former knight Yora presents maps of Westeros and the Seven Kingdoms, swears to serve the true dragon's blood. He will become Daenerys' most loyal protector. 3 petrified dragon eggs arrive. Holding the long-extinct dragon eggs, she sees hope for her destiny. Khal gifts her a snow-white stallion, completing their wedding ceremony. Instead of sailing for Westeros, they ride eastward, toward Dothraki Holy Land vs Dothrak. Though her handmaidens tell her dragons are extinct, she keeps faith, tending the dragon eggs carefully, knowing her family are the only ones who could tame dragons. Ruling Westeros for 284 years to adapt to Dothraki life, she learns their language diligently, studies their customs with handmaidens. She masters quickly, gradually winning Khal's heart, and conceives his child. Her status among Dothraki rises, breaking free from Viserys' control. During migration, she stops slaves whipping, orders camp rest, enraging Viserys. He cannot bear her defiance, issuing commands to him. Viserys threatens her with blade. "I'm the true dragon, heir to 7 kingdoms. Suddenly, a whip strike floors him. Watching her brother struggle, though hating him, she spares her last family. Freed Viserys remains unrepentant. Orders Yora, "Kill these Dothraki."
"What? Kill these Dothraki dogs! I am your king!" We return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi.
Viserys clings to past grandeur, unaware that Daenerys gains loyal followers while he faces abandonment.
You walk.
After long journey, they reach V's Dothrak. Viserys fumes over unfulfilled army, mocks the stench of horse dung. To assert authority, he attacks Daenerys again, but she refuses to submit. This Daenerys is no longer a helpless girl.
"I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. Next time you raise a hand to me, will be the last time you have hands."
Now she understands, even with an army, he cannot lead, nor take her home. After eating raw horse heart, her position solidifies. Viserys sees her triumph. With bitter jealousy, his crown dream crumbles. Even if Khal conquers kingdoms, but the one who truly sits on the Iron Throne won't be him, so he plans to steal Daenerys' 3 dragon eggs and sell them, then buy an army and ships to start his own campaign. But Yora saw through his scheme from the beginning.
"You must hope for a dynasty, woman. Greatest dynasty this world has ever seen on my shoulders since I was 5 years old, and no one has ever given me what they gave to her in that tent."
Though Yora once served Viserys' father, now he believes only Daenerys is the true dragon. A frustrated Viserys has to leave the eggs behind, storming off in anger. That night, the tribe throws a grand feast for Daenerys. Viserys suddenly barged in, drunk and ignoring Yora's warnings. He pointed a knife at Daenerys' unborn child, threatening her as he proclaimed,
"What would I came for? I want the crown he promised me. He bought you, but he never paid for you."
Seeing the blade at his sister's belly, Khal Drogo relented. Unknown to Viserys, Daenerys had won the Khal's heart. His actions had provoked the Khal's wrath. After ensuring Daenerys' safety, Drogo ordered Viserys restrained. The Khal melted his gold ornaments in a pot. Viserys finally understood his mortality. He begged his sister for mercy, but Daenerys remained silent, watching as Drogo crowned him with molten gold.
"He is no dragon. Fire cannot kill a dragon."
To hatch 3 dragon eggs, Daenerys placed the petrified eggs into a blazing fire. She refused to believe dragons were extinct. Her ancestors had tamed countless dragons, ruling Westeros for 284 years. Though by her father's reign, dragons had vanished. Now she gambled everything on these stone eggs. Her handmaid tried to stop her. The blistering heat overwhelmed her. Daenerys remained unscathed, leaving the servant bewildered. The princess examined the maid's hand, burned by the dragon eggs.
"You're hurt."
Daenerys didn't yet understand her immunity to heat since surviving the scalding bath. As a newborn, her Targaryen blood showed. Viserys never imagined his political marriage scheme would become his undoing. Though forced into this union, Daenerys found unexpected love. She told Drogo of Westeros and the symbolic Iron Throne, but the Khal remained unmoved. "My stallion needs no iron chair. Our horses cannot cross seas. He refused to invade the Seven Kingdoms. Despite their nomadic life, Daenerys clung to her homeland. She confided in Ser Jorah, hoping he'd persuade Drogo, but Jorah cautioned. The Dothraki move at their own pace. We're not ready to conquer Westeros, urging patience. As Daenerys pressed further, Jorah excused himself abruptly. A boy delivered Jorah's pardon. The knight was Robert's spy, sent to betray the Targaryens. Every move Daenerys made had been reported to Robert. Upon learning of surviving Targaryens, Robert ordered Daenerys' death. A merchant approached, offering poisoned wine from her homeland. Recognizing the vintage, she accepted the drink. Unaware of the deadly poison, Jorah intervened dramatically, stopping the princess. He forced the merchant to drink. After smelling the wine, Jorah offered the cup back. To the terrified poisoner, Daenerys realized the danger. The merchant feigned compliance, then shoved Daenerys and fled. Guards swiftly apprehended him. Unbeknownst to all, Jorah's loyalty had shifted. Seeing Daenerys unharmed, Drogo's fury subsided, but Robert's assassination attempt would not be forgotten. Before the entire Khalasar, Drogo made an oath. We will cross the poison water. No Khal has done before. Kill the metal men. Claim the Seven Kingdoms. My son will sit the Iron Throne. In this moment, Daenerys witnessed the true nature of power, planting seeds of resilience, kindling her regal ambition. Drogo's rage reignited. When learning of the plot, Daenerys became his sacred cause. Before the entire horde, he vowed to crush Robert and claim her birthright. But to conquer the Seven Kingdoms, we need ships to cross the narrow sea. The Dothraki cannot afford such vessels. To purchase ships, they began pillaging villages for supplies. This action awakened Daenerys' compassion. Though Jorah warned her, this was Dothraki tradition. The Khaleesi used her authority to intervene. She ordered the captive women freed, claiming them as her own. This momentary kindness would later bring dire consequences. When Daenerys took the spoils, the Dothraki warriors rebelled. They confronted their Khal, but she calmly informed them. A Khaleesi answers to no man. Witnessing Daenerys' growing ferocity, Khal Drogo tells his men, this power was awakened by our son. The stallion who mounts the world burns bright within her. Seeing Drogo favor his queen, a blood rider draws his blade. Though our people value strength, no man has ever dared to challenge the Khal in public. To make an example, Drogo casts aside his blade and kills the challenger with his own arak, sustaining minor wounds. A captive woman approaches, claiming to be a healer, offering to treat the Khal's wounds. Guards block her path, calling her a lamb, unworthy to heal a Khal. Her tricks mean nothing. Daenerys fears infection spreads, urges Drogo to accept help. Drogo yields to her pleas, permits the treatment. After the healing ritual, the Khal grows weaker. His strength fades daily. During migration, the mighty Khal falls from his horse. Daenerys rushes to his side. A guard mocks. A Khal who cannot ride is no Khal at all. Drogo's weakness emboldens rivals to challenge his Khaleesi. The Khal lies dying. Festering wounds worsen. Jorah says he won't last the night, urges their escape. Dothraki follow strength, not blood like Westeros. War follows the Khal's death. A new Khal will rise, then they'll kill you. Still she stays. Daenerys refuses to flee, remains by Drogo's side, hoping for miracles, summons the witch Mirri Maz Duur to save her husband. The Magi whispers, only death pays for life. Before understanding dawns, Drogo's horse is sacrificed. The ritual begins. None may interfere. The horse's throat is cut. Daenerys strokes Drogo's face, leaves reluctantly. Chants echo from the tent. Demonic screams shake the camp. A KO charges forward to kill the witch. Jorah blocks his path. Their blades clash. Though overpowered, Jorah's armor saves him. The traitor falls. Meanwhile, Daenerys goes into labor, but midwives call her cursed and unclean. Jorah carries her inside. The witch delivers the child. After endless hours, Daenerys awakens, asks for her son. Jorah hesitates. The witch reveals, your child was stillborn. Death paid for life. You thought horse's life, but paid with your babes.
Where's your brother? Show him to me. Show me what I bought with my son's life.
Stumbling outside, the Khalasar has scattered. 40,000 screamers gone, fled when Drogo fell. Only weaklings remain. The witch leads her to Drogo. Sunlight warms his body, his wounds healed, but eyes stare vacantly. Daenerys confronts the witch. When will he wake?
The sun rises in the west, sets in the east. The seas go dry, but mountains blow in the winds like leaves.
Daenerys knows the truth. All hope extinguishes. The magic saved his body, but left him soulless. Her compassion brought ruin. The witch planned this downfall. The Dothraki destroyed the temple she believed in. They slaughtered all her loved ones. All she desired was vengeance for her family. This marked the first of Khaleesi's 3 prophesied betrayals. The betrayal of blood. Khaleesi saved the witch, but the witch used blood magic to kill her unborn child Undakal.